Morning, hope everyone's alright. I haven't really done much videos on my YouTube. It's a platform I'm not really gone much on. A lot of my videos, people follow me on TikTok. But I want to start doing a lot more YouTube as well. Basically showing you a day-to-day life as a truck driver. There's plenty of truck drivers out there who show you as well. This is just my interpretation of it. So I was doing European up to about probably a year ago, to be fair. On and off I was doing it. I loved it. But obviously you got to a certain point where you're away too much and you've got to balance your life out. So I'm going to do videos over the past next couple of weeks showing you of what I experience and my views of it. Just basically giving people a heads up. And letting them know what to watch out for, which I didn't know. But obviously people learn me, people show me what to do. It's just a heads up because I know a lot of people coming up to the summer will be taking motorhomes over there. And you've got to be very careful going into France. And some of the places where you park up and coming back up as well. So it's just to give you the heads up. And new truck drivers who are planning to go, who are going to give it a try, and what to watch out for. I'm just speaking from experience because it's happened to me over there. But at the minute I'm going to show you a walk around tour of the inside of the truck. Now these videos I put on here of the outside of what I drive. So I've moved into this truck. This is my second week in this. So I was driving around in a R580 V8, a lovely wagon Highline, and then I've recently now moved up and I've come into a 660 S V8, and she's lovely. It's a proper good truck. This, I love it. It's effortlessly to drive. It's you name it, it's brilliant, and she looks the part as well. So I'm going to give you a little tour in here. So bear with me. I've not really done them on YouTube before, so it's messing around with the camera, but if you can follow me, share the videos and keep the likes coming on, I'll do more. And if you want anything showing, or you got questions to ask for anyone who's non-truck driver, you just basically want to know what we do on a day-to-day basis, how we eat, what we get. Because the interpretation of truck drivers is not a good one sometimes. I think when we had that COVID, we were loved for a day. Apart from that, no one likes us, which is fine. It is what it is. I get that. But it's hard life being a truck driver now. I talk on me TikTok videos of depression, loneliness. You get all that as a truck driver. I never knew I got depression. I suffered maybe with anxiety, but because we're away all week from our families, it's hard going. So a little pointer on that: you have an argument with a family member, wife, husband, whatever, or mate or whatever, and you go away for the week, it hurts you. It's on your mind all week, as well as dealing with the general public outside the roads, delivering places, and it just builds up. And it used to build up a lot on me, so I'd speak about it now on my TikTok videos. So if you want to go and have a look at them, there's lots of them there. I talk about it, make sure people are fine. I will do a lot more on this platform. It's something that means a lot for me to deal with. I know a lot of drivers who have took their own lives down to depression, and it's not good, and it needs to be spoken about a lot more. So anyway, I'm going to show you around this video. I'm going to show you around the truck. This is what I would say is a standard unit that most of us drive. Apart from being a V8 and a high powered engine, it's got a lot of things in extra. So I will just show you pretty much. So this one, I'm lucky enough, has 2 fridges, which some of them only have one. That one's knocked itself off, but that's getting put back on. So that one I was using for my frozen. Let's just see what temperature that comes back in. Oh, that's alright, still minus 15. And this one I'm using as my chill. Never had a wagon before with 2 fridges in, and it's a brilliant idea. Especially if you weigh a lot longer than I am. I remember taking my son with me in the truck, and I had just had this fridge, and my son got autism, and getting every bit of food he liked, I forgot to get food I liked, so that was fun and games. And there's the beds. Now them beds do pull out, so they go wider, but that's your standard single bed. A lot of trucks come with bunk beds, but this is option with cupboards more on the top. Does have a telly in it. I just put my pillows down the side. I just have a thing for sleeping down at ends. But when I watch the telly, obviously the pillows go back down there. You've got your microwave. And you've got your coffee machine. Pretty standard in trucks, the microwaves now. Not as much the coffee machines. They could name it the kitchen pack, anyone who doesn't know. That is what they call a captain's chair. Let me try and do that. There we go. So that turns around. Obviously you can watch your telly as well sat in your chair. That's a brilliant option, that. I say very limited on trucks who will have that. It's normally a lot of the V8s, and then it's still an option. Pretty handy to use. Well, it's going to make a lion of me now. There we go. And that's that. But yeah, we have your little pull-out table. As I say, another option. These are just added options on trucks. Some trucks have them, some don't. Not the end of the world if you don't have one. It's a great little idea. But you can just go to the local shop, can't you, and buy one of them little tables to put on your knee with the cushions on. And that's pretty much your standard of your wagon. Completely stand up. Got your sunroofs. This has a night cooler on, so pretty much in the summer you can put the cooler on, keep all the windows shut, and it's an air conditioning unit running. A lot of them have them in the roof, but mine is built in the back of this. They're called pods or night coolers, different words for them. And obviously people say, well, how do you keep warm in the winter? So here you have a night heater button. Pretty much central heating in your truck. Great idea. All the trucks have had them for years. When I used to go with my dad, used to have them. And yeah, that's pretty much your standard of your truck. Lots of room in it. And you got to remember, guys are in these for months, weeks and months. I'm lucky now, I only do Monday to Friday. But so, you ever see a truck driver, he's in his wagon, just see how long he's been in it. So I just thought to give you a bit of an insight. I know some people like to look at them. I say every wagon's different, but this is your general setup. Some have your bunk beds across, as I say, but this has option with cupboards front and back. Quite a lot of storage in them as well, quite big inside. So but yeah, that's just a little talk, quick little video really. Hope it's all right. Anything you want me to show you, want to have a look, give us a shout.